Welcome to Velveta. Sounds of sleep, your serene escape for dreamers, thinkers, and those seeking peaceful rest. This is where the day's noise fades and the magic of a peaceful night gently begins. Take a deep, calming breath. Close your eyes. We will guide you with soft-spoken stories and ambient narratives, helping you drift into the peace you deserve. Forget the distractions. Simply listen. Press play, and let your journey to tranquil sleep begin. Sweet dreams await. Welcome, weary traveler, for one final, contemplative journey into the heart of ancient Egypt. As the deepest tranquility of night settles gently upon us, bringing with it a profound sense of peace. We have journeyed far and wide together. From the primordial beginnings in the waters of Nun, exploring the intricate lives of the divine family of Osiris, Isis, Seth, and Nephthys, sailing alongside Ra on his majestic solar path across the heavens, venturing into the profound mysteries of the Duat and the afterlife, standing in awe of the Pharaohs and their monumental pyramids, the very symbols of earthly divine order, and experiencing the intricate, profound daily rituals of temples and priests. Tonight we arrive at our final destination, to reflect on the enduring legacy of ancient Egyptian mythology. We will explore how these timeless stories, powerful symbols, and profound beliefs have transcended millennia, quietly yet powerfully continuing to influence art, culture, and even the very fabric of the modern world around us. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow your mind to drift gently on the soft currents of this enduring heritage, finding a final, deep sense of peace and profound tranquility in the everlasting echoes of a civilization that profoundly shaped our collective imagination and understanding of the cosmos. The captivating mythology of ancient Egypt was far more than merely a charming collection of fantastical tales or quaint superstitions. It was a comprehensive, intricate, and deeply practical philosophical and religious system that provided profound meaning, essential order, and deep comfort to a civilization spanning over 3,000 years. It offered elegant and satisfying explanations for the creation of the universe, the cyclical nature of life and death, the powerful forces of nature, and the fundamental moral principles by which to live a righteous and balanced life. This rich tapestry of beliefs, meticulously woven with potent symbols, powerful archetypal figures, and profound spiritual truths, possessed an inherent, undeniable power that ensured its remarkable survival, continuously evolving and adapting over millennia, yet never truly disappearing. Imagine the silent, countless whispers of these ancient stories, carried on the gentle desert winds, reaching across vast stretches of time to touch our very souls, resonating with a timeless wisdom. One of the most immediate, universally recognized, and visually striking legacies of Egyptian mythology is its profound and undeniable influence on art and architecture across various cultures and historical periods. The sheer, monumental scale and grandeur of Egyptian temples, with their towering pylons, massive gateways, vast hypostyle halls, forests of columns, and soaring obelisks, tall, tapering stone pillars, have inspired architects, sculptors, and artists for centuries, leaving an indelible mark on human artistic expression. The precise geometric forms, the strategic use of colossal statues that dominated landscapes, and the intricate hieroglyphic carvings, meticulously depicting gods, pharaohs, and scenes from sacred myths, have consistently reappeared as sources of inspiration. From the awestruck Roman Empire's eager adoption of Egyptian motifs and the transportation of actual obelisks to Rome, to the neoclassical revival in Europe during the 18th and 19th centuries, Egyptian aesthetic principles, with their timeless symmetry and profound symbolism, have continuously resurfaced in architectural and artistic movements. Think of the pyramids, their simple yet profound triangular form, universally recognized as a symbol of eternity and mystery. Or the majestic Great Sphinx, its enigmatic gaze fixed eternally eastward, a silent guardian of ancient secrets. Even in diverse fields like modern product design, graphic art, and urban planning, subtle echoes of Egyptian symmetry, grandeur, and symbolic precision can still be found. The very act of crafting these enduring forms was not just a technical feat. It was a profound act of worship, a physical manifestation of divine concepts and cosmic principles intended to last for eternity. Beyond grand structures, Egyptian art itself, meticulously imbued with mythological meaning, profoundly influenced subsequent artistic traditions around the world. The strict artistic canons of Egyptian painting and sculpture, such as the distinctive composite view, showing the body from both frontal and profile perspectives, the serene, often impassive expressions of deities and pharaohs, and the symbolic, deeply meaningful use of color, e.g., blue for divinity, green for fertility, red for chaos, communicated complex narratives, religious truths, and the very essence of beings with remarkable clarity. The iconic depictions of animal-headed gods, like Horus, falcon-headed, representing kingship and protection, Anubis, jackal-headed, symbolizing guidance in the afterlife, and Sekhmet, lioness-headed, embodying fierce power and healing, are instantly recognizable globally and have been reinterpreted in countless forms of art, literature, and popular culture. The elegant, intricate forms of Egyptian jewelry, adorned with sacred symbols such as the scarab beetle, rebirth and regeneration, the ankh, the key of life, and the lotus flower, creation and renewal, continue to inspire contemporary designers and fashion trends, bridging ancient beauty with modern aesthetics. Imagine the shimmering gold of a pharaoh's funerary mask, each meticulously crafted detail a symbol, each delicate line a silent prayer, carrying profound messages across millennia. Touching hearts even today, the influence of Egyptian mythology is also deeply embedded in Western culture and thought, often in ways that are subtle, pervasive, and often unconscious. The profound concepts of the afterlife, the judgment of the soul, and the promise of resurrection or eternal life, which were so utterly central to ancient Egyptian belief, laid foundational groundwork that resonated deeply with, and in some cases, profoundly influenced later Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. While differing significantly in their specific theological frameworks and narratives, the universal idea of a spiritual journey after death, a divine accounting of one's earthly deeds, and the promise of some form of eternal existence finds remarkable parallel echoes in ancient Egyptian cosmology. The comprehensive moral code encapsulated in Ma'at, with its paramount emphasis on truth, justice, balance, order, and cosmic harmony, offered a powerful and universal ethical framework that continues to be profoundly relevant to human conduct. Imagine the silent, profound wisdom embodied by Ma'at's delicate ostrich feather, symbolically weighing not just a human heart, but the very essence of righteous human conduct and cosmic equilibrium. The enduring, almost mystical fascination with ancient Egypt has experienced various powerful revivals throughout recorded history. The powerful Roman Empire was particularly captivated by Egyptian culture, eagerly importing monumental obelisks to adorn their cities and readily adopting Egyptian deities such as Isis and Serapis into their own diverse pantheon, even building magnificent temples dedicated to them in the heart of Rome. During the Renaissance in Europe, there was a fervent, renewed intellectual interest in all forms of ancient knowledge, and Egyptian hieroglyphs, though largely misunderstood at the time, were revered as mystical, esoteric symbols of profound, hidden wisdom, sparking intellectual curiosity. The subsequent Enlightenment period, with its emphasis on reason and scientific inquiry, further sparked serious archaeological and academic interest, leading to the early stages of Egyptology. However, it was the highly publicized Napoleonic expedition to Egypt in the late 18th century, 1798 to 1801, that truly ignited a widespread, almost obsessive global fascination with ancient Egypt, popularizing Egyptian imagery, artifacts, and mythology across all of Europe and beyond. The monumental discovery of the Rosetta Stone in 1799, and its subsequent brilliant decipherment by Jean-François Champollion in 1822, finally unlocked the long-lost secrets of hieroglyphs, effectively opening up the vast, previously inaccessible library of Egyptian thought, history, and religion to the modern world. This singular moment was like lifting a heavy, ancient curtain, miraculously revealing millennia of untold stories, profound wisdom, and a vibrant civilization. In the modern world, the captivating legacy of Egyptian mythology continues to thrive and flourish, particularly in the pervasive realm of popular culture. From blockbuster Hollywood movies like The Mummy franchise, which reimagines ancient curses and adventures, to critically acclaimed video games like Assassin's Creed Origins, which immerse players in richly detailed ancient Egyptian landscapes, and countless books, comic books, graphic novels, and television series. Egyptian gods, powerful pharaohs, and mystical elements are constantly being reimagined, reinterpreted, and presented to new generations across diverse media. These modern interpretations, while often taking creative liberties with historical and mythological accuracy, effectively keep the ancient stories alive, spark widespread curiosity, and encourage millions around the globe to explore the real history and beliefs. The iconic imagery, the imposing pyramids, the enigmatic sphinxes, the eerie mummies, and the distinctive, symbolic art style has become instantly recognizable globally, serving as a powerful shorthand for mystery, profound antiquity, and spiritual power. Imagine a small scarab amulet, once a powerful protective charm against evil and a symbol of rebirth, now a recurring motif in fashion, jewelry, home decor, and even tattoos. Its ancient meaning quietly resonating in a contemporary context, a silent link to a timeless past. Even in contemporary spirituality and various New Age movements, elements of Egyptian mythology find deep resonance and inspiration. The concepts of karma, reincarnation, the profound importance of living a balanced life, and the interconnectedness of all things often draw explicit or implicit parallels to ancient Egyptian ideas of the afterlife, cyclical existence, and the overarching principle of Ma'at, the potent symbolism of the Ankh, the key of life or eternal life, the Eye of Horus, protection, royal power, and good health, and the scarab, rebirth, regeneration, and the rising sun, are widely adopted as personal symbols of meaning, aspiration, protection, and transformation across diverse cultures. They serve as constant reminders that ancient wisdom holds timeless truths, offering comfort, profound insights, and practical guidance even in our complex, fast-paced modern world, bridging the gap between ancient and contemporary understanding. The academic study of Egyptology continues to be a vibrant, dynamic, and ever-expanding field, constantly revealing new insights into this magnificent ancient civilization with every archaeological discovery. Each unearthed tomb, each carefully deciphered papyrus scroll, each newly discovered inscription adds another invaluable layer to our understanding of their complex religious beliefs, intricate social structures, advanced scientific achievements, and nuanced daily lives. This continuous process of exploration, discovery, and interpretation ensures that the legacy of ancient Egypt remains dynamic, relevant, and ever-evolving, always presenting new mysteries to unravel, new stories to tell. The silent desert still holds countless untold secrets, waiting patiently to be discovered and brought into the light by future generations of scholars and adventurers. Beyond specific influences and academic pursuits, the enduring legacy of Egyptian mythology truly lies in its profound articulation of fundamental human questions and universal experiences. It sought to understand the very origins of existence, the mysterious nature of divinity, the ultimate purpose of life, the intricate workings of the cosmos, and the ultimate fate of the soul after death. These are universal questions that transcend specific time periods, cultures, and geographies. And the ancient Egyptian answers, though rooted in their specific worldview and environment, continue to offer rich insights, profound contemplation, and inspiring perspectives. They serve as a powerful reminder of humanity's shared spiritual quest, a continuous, unwavering search for meaning, connection, and understanding in the vast, awe-inspiring tapestry of the cosmos. As our grand, transformative journey through the myths, beliefs, and enduring legacy of ancient Egypt finally draws to a close, feel the lingering echoes of its profound impact settling gently around you, like the quiet dust of millennia. The stories of creation, the divine struggles, the perilous journey through the duat, the wisdom of the gods, and the enduring power of the Pharaohs. These are not merely captivating tales from a distant past. They are powerful whispers carried on the very winds of time, deeply resonating in the art we create, the stories we tell, the questions we ask, and the timeless truths we continue to seek. They remind us that ancient wisdom holds deep relevance, offering comfort, perspective, and a sense of profound connection even in our bustling modern lives. Allow the images of powerful gods, majestic pyramids reaching for the heavens, and ancient symbols of life and eternity to settle gently in your mind, like distant stars slowly fading into the quiet dawn. Feel the comforting presence of a civilization that built for eternity, whose beliefs reached for the cosmic and profoundly transformed the earthly. As you drift deeper and deeper into the embrace of slumber, know that you are an integral part of this grand, ancient tapestry, a precious thread woven into the very fabric of existence, eternally connected to the timeless rhythms of the universe and the enduring legacy of a civilization that understood the profound beauty of life, death, and eternal renewal. The world in its deepest essence is a place of profound order, continuous cycles, and gentle, enduring beauty. a safe haven born from primordial calm and meticulously maintained by divine purpose. May this final chapter bring you a sense of deep, unwavering peace, a quiet understanding of humanity's enduring quest for meaning, and a truly restful, rejuvenating night's sleep. The journey through ancient Egypt may be complete for now, but the wisdom of the old world will forever await your return in the quiet moments of reflection. Sleep well, and let the gentle currents of these ancient stories carry you into the deepest, most tranquil dreams.